Hey y'all, Honey Girl, Beautiful Soul. Extremely blessed to have her. Um, this one's called Peaceful Serenity, his profile for YouTube. Um, I just saw that five NFL teams did not want to honor Charlie Kirk's memory. I don't really care who the teams are because honestly, the only football that I think of is soccer. That's legit. But NFL for me stands for not for long. On the that's kind of like the union that they kind of like maybe not everybody agrees with it, like the players on the team and stuff like that. But I mean, it that's what I don't understand. Well, I do, but so Charlie Kirk, I love that guy, man. That really part of me is missing. So and I'm independent, but the thing is, he would. He was big with freedom of speech, so he would say this is their right to, do this shitty stuff. But, it pisses me off, I was never military, so, but I appreciate them all, because they sacrificed, some of them had no choice, they were drafted. So, but the thing is, for everybody to have the rights to say shitty stuff like that. And, it really kind of angers me. But the thing is, rise above, and I don't watch NFL anyways. I don't like football, American football, but just in general, basically there's so much more love and support now, and people I think are coming together, and people are getting the consequences from saying it by getting fired because honestly, and then destroying the memorials and stuff like that. It just kind of it just shows the true colors of individuals. So for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. Newton's third law of motion, and FAFO. You know what that means. Um, and they're leaving behind a shitty legacy. Look at Charlie Kirk, man. Look at the legacy there, right there. You know, and you didn't have to agree with everything he said. I mean, the whole thing is like I don't agree with a lot of. I'm independent. I don't agree with a lot of people. People don't agree with me. Hey, that's freedom of speech. But what they're doing is just being an a-hole. And I don't care what gender you are, race, religion, whatever, Um, if you're an a-hole, you're an a-hole. And, there's consequences of doing that. So you pretty much, if you got to respect, you got to expect a reaction. If you don't like it, well, then don't do that. Uh, and if you don't like where you're working, you don't like what you're doing, well, you're not a tree. You can move. Um, I don't like to look at myself in the mirror. But honestly, I've made changes. I'm making more changes. And ever since Charlie Kirk was assassinated, that really fucking I like Theo Vaughn said that there's something missing. But I think what he would want is you know to not you know do what they're doing. So because in the end, it's gonna win anyways. We already won. So the righteous will prevail, and you see it all over the place. So, honey girl and I love you all, beautiful souls. Be like Charlie, our friends.